Peace. Hope this video message finds everybody healthy and good. Before COVID-19 shut the schools down, WA-BLOC was teaching this class on Thursday. Our classes covered circle keeping and restorative justice. We come together to become well versed in the basic elements of circle keeping and also to practice growth of self as a cornerstone of good circle keeping. Today, I want to review some of what we covered in the time that we had together this semester. Before I get into any of that, I want to be transparent. I want to share that we're still learning to navigate this virtual world. So we're definitely open to feedback, suggestions, anything around how we can better cover this material. Also creative suggestions around ways we can make presentations like this more interesting. Now back reviewing what we covered this semester, we had 5 Thursday classes together before the shutdown. On January 31st, we sat in a community building circle together. Those questions were about getting to know each other. The class was important because we modeled what a peacemaking circle is and how it works. On February 6th, we did an exercise called the hot seat. I shared a bit about my life and who I am, and then all of you wrote questions about me on index cards. The class rated the questions together, and then I was asked your questions in the order of the ratings that you all gave. We do exercises like that because WA-BLOC understands that education works best when students know and can trust your teachers. On February 13th, we did the hot seat exercise again. This time, Tyra Griffin sat in the hot seat, shared about herself, and answered your questions. Tyra works for WA-BLOC and is a restorative justice coordinator here at Rainier Beach High School. She and I co-teach this Thursday class. On February 20th, it was midwinter break. On February 27th, we reviewed the syllabus and also we created guidelines or agreements together. The agreements covered how we're going to treat each other in this class, also how we wanted to be treated. The things that came up in the agreements that we created together was showing respect for yourself and others, what's said here stays here or confidentiality, listening to who's talking or respecting the talking piece, being open-minded and non-judgmental. I believe that came up a few times from a few different people. One of our guidelines was to answer questions with depth, be aware of your identity, positive vibes, paying attention, giving space, it's okay to pass, remembering why you are here, having fun, bringing your heart, and being polite. That was in the class on February 27th. And then on March 5th, that was the final class that we had together. That class, we learned about the centerpiece. The centerpiece is one of the 7 basic elements of circle. The centerpiece is what the keeper sets up at the center of the circle. It gives people who are sitting around some place to look, a place to focus your eyes, especially if you don't want to look at the person who's talking. This happens especially when something that's heavy or sensitive is being discussed in the circle. Usually the centerpiece has some symbolism or a connection to the topic being discussed, or it has a connection to the reason everybody came together in that circle in the first place. That's what we covered this semester. In the time that we have left until school is out, we will cover more elements of circle through short presentations like this. Please let us know what you think. We would love to hear your feedback. Let us know what works, let us know what doesn't. We're always looking to be better. Thank you.